Welcome to Blind Bourbon and Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host Lindsey and this is Jon, risking his liver to discover new bourbons. We base our reviews off of a 25-point scale we developed and then multiply that by 4 to get up to 100. We start with 5 points for smell, then 10 points for taste, then 5 for the finish, and 5 points combined for the look of the bottle and the liquid inside. Now on to the review. All right, so we're doing the double blind again tonight, guys. So Jon's got our handy dandy basket over here full of goodies.
Double blind episode 2.
And he did his random number and we got...
Oh, click it. That's not going to be our number.
Oh.
Randomize and number 5.
So we got number 5.
You know where the camera is?
No. Okay, so I'm going to count and we're going to pick one.
Which way do you want to count?
I'm going to count this one and I'm going to count down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on.
Don't look at the bottom number.
I'm not looking at the bottom number.
Can't even remember what we wrote down anyway, so.
I can't either. Anywho, so.
All right, we will pour our samples. We're going to write our notes and we'll be back.
We'll be back. All right.
So we just got done with our notes. I'm very curious on what it is. A couple guesses. I'm wondering if I'm right. I have a feeling I am. There's only 24 choices that we put in there, and I can't even remember any of them.
No.
But I got it down to 2, and I know one of them is in there. I don't even know if I put the other one in there. Alright, so you want to go on nose. What did you get on the nose?
This one's really sweet and subtle on the nose. Like,
it's soft.
Yeah, it's very soft smelling. It's floral and honey. I
can see that.
Green apple Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Like a sweet green apple.
We're similar on the color.
Vanilla extract-ish. I mean, it's nice. There is alcohol. I get alcohol every time I go in for a smell. But it's nice. It's very warm and succulent. It's just very soft smells, but they're very nice, well-rounded, and distinctive. You can tell what they are. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I don't mind it.
Okay. I
wish it wasn't as alcohol-y. If it was a little less alcohol-y, it'd be perfect. It's really nice smelling.
I can smell the floral just a little bit. I didn't write that down, but I see where you're coming on that. Now the alcohol, I barely get any. I mean, it tingles just a little bit, but my first smell I get is strong green grape.
Okay.
It's a very distinct smell to me, and I can smell that strong. Now, the second most strong is vanilla.
Okay.
I also get apple skins. You know how like the apple smells really potent, but the skins are kind of light?
Yeah.
I get that. I don't know what kind of apple. I get banana, but more impressed I am. I actually get banana cream pie. You know, with like those little vanilla wafers as the crust and everything.
Uh-huh.
I smell all that. I smell the banana, I smell the cream, and I smell the cookies in it too. I am very impressed. When we poured it, I'm like, oh, it's light. It's going to be Old Crow because I know that's in there. Definitely not. I started at a 3.75, then I bumped it up to 4, and at the end I actually ended up giving it a 4.5 because this is it's making my mouth water. All right, you want to move on to the palate?
On my lip.
It's hot. Is it hot?
There's a peppery alcohol burn.
Okay. Is that your words of saying hot because I'm making fun of you?
Maybe.
All right.
It's not terrible, but it like slams my whole mouth. The apple comes through. Originally I thought I tasted anise, like licorice, which is not good because I hate licorice. Black licorice. I like all other licorice, just not black.
I can see that actually.
Like I tasted it, and then I thought, well, maybe it's rye. Maybe because I got that little in the back of my jowls back here.
Well, anise has that odd aftertaste.
Yeah, and that's what I get.
Yeah, I feel that. I see where you're.
So
I see where
I'm
you're saying
torn
that.
between it being anise or being
It's in the
rye.
same area
Yeah.
as where rye is.
So, not rye like straight up punch in the face rye. I kind of thought more towards rye bread because it wasn't hitting me really hard, but maybe it's because it was more anise than it was rye. I'm not sure. It's not bad. I feel like it's hard for me. It's either young or it's proofy because
It's not. I don't think it's proofy.
I don't think it's proofy. I guess between 90 and 100 proof. Because it's not super hot, like burning my whole mouth. It's pleasant. It's not anything I would be like, ugh, for.
Okay.
I would drink it again. So
What
I
would
gave
you give
it a 6 out of 10.
All right. So for me, the green grape definitely comes through. That's like the biggest flavor I get. I don't even think about grape when I'm doing whiskey, but I get it strong. I get white pepper.
Never
Like
had
black
white
pepper's stronger. White pepper's a little less, but
So a softer pepper flavor.
kinda. I don't know. White pepper's so hard to describe.
It is.
I don't even know what white pepper is. Is it just a white peppercorn or a lighter peppercorn?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea. I get a little oak. It's very light. It doesn't feel like it has much age. Decent amount of rye in the bag. I do see the anise, but I didn't write that down, so I'm not going to steal that. It's very light tasting to me. It doesn't taste high proof.
It's very soft and subtle. It's
I'm-
nothing is like, bam, gonna get you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I tasted the apple too. I don't know if I said that or not, but I tasted the apple and that was very in my face. Like, okay, that's there. It's in the nose and it's in the palate, but kind of like your green grape. So that's there. But other than that, everything it's like,
It's soft.
oh, that's kind of nice. It's just soft little smells and flavors. So
I guessed 80 to 85. It tastes low proof to me.
okay.
I could see 90 to 95 possibly. It's a really tough one to judge, but I give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh,
I kind of held myself back from going an 8.5 or a 9.
okay. Okay, so
How's your finish?
excuse me. My finish is long, I feel like. I have like the appley, rye, anisey flavor in my mouth. The apple is more up towards the front of my mouth and the anise and the rye is in the back. And that little burn, like, just slowly starts and just kind of slowly trickles its way down and gives you a little hug and then dissipates. So that to me is a longer finish because even though I just took a sip a couple minutes ago, I can still taste it back here. The apple is gone, but I still taste like the rye anisey flavor.
Okay.
So it's a smooth and sticky finish because it kind of sticks and coats your whole mouth, but it's really pleasant to me. So I gave it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't terrible, but I would like a little less of that rye anisey flavor. The anise is throwing it off for me because I'm not a big licorice fan. So 3 out of 5 for my finish. What do you feel?
So I got a short to almost a medium, maybe medium finish. There are certain flavors like that stick around in the back and the char sticks to my tongue somewhat.
Okay.
But I think it's a medium or
Okay.
yeah, I'll go medium finish. It's a very thin mouthfeel, but it's sticky at the same time.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick around that long. And a little sweetness, that fruitiness turns to that slight white pepper and that rye in the back. I usually like a much longer finish than this. But it really works for this whiskey.
Okay.
I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Whew.
You're bringing down my scores in this one.
Sorry. Okay, so look. I said...
Look, I have a bunch of fingerprints and hers is clean. I don't like this.
Surprise. Nothing new. So I said that it looks like a light caramel corn color, kind of shimmery. It's got a little bit of shimma what over here, but not a whole lot. So we all know that's my favorite.
Shimma what?
Shimma what?
No.
That's what it is.
I'm glad I edited this.
Anyway, it's... So it has this really nice syrupy line when you swirl it in the glass, and the droplets just instantly start dropping from it. So they're real fast moving, and they just want to be right back in that liquid. So I like it, but it's not a perfect color. It's a little on the light side. It's not so shimmery.
Everything screams young about it.
Yeah. So I didn't want to judge it too harshly, but I did a 1.75.
All right.
I'm not impressed, but I'm not disappointed in it either.
So it is light in color. I got golden wheat.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Look at him. I'm getting so sophisticated with colors.
I'm colorblind.
You're not.
It has many legs. I'll use your glass because mine is fingerprinty. It forms many streams, but they run really fast. So it is a thick or a thin liquid, but it still sticks to the glass. I don't.
Mm-hmm. That's what was flooring me, because I mean that's kind of cool. But
I gave it a 2 out of 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that brings me to 14.75 before the bottle.
And I got 18.5. You have any guesses?
No.
I do.
Okay.
And they're two way different.
Okay.
I think it's Driftless Glen.
Maybe.
But that banana, it makes me think Gentleman Jack because it's so soft.
Yeah.
But I don't even remember if we poured that in there.
I don't think we did.
All right, you want to look at the jar?
See.
Let's see what number's on the back of this.
25.
25? What did you... That's
You
the
poured.
new- that's the one we just poured the last time. What
Yeah.
did we do? I don't even remember.
You did it.
That's
not
like
me.
2 days ago. I don't even remember what it is. I'm confused. I don't even remember what that is. Jefferson's Ocean.
Interesting.
Jefferson's Ocean. I don't get any saltiness at all.
I don't either. No briny, no nothing.
Okay, now taste it again. That anise feeling, you'll get a salt. See, when I did my own blind tasting, and I was like, I was floored because I didn't get the salt. You get it now, don't you?
Yeah. It's like your brain locked into what that flavor was that you were tasting.
All right, you want to grab the bottle real quick?
Yes. Okay.
So I'm intrigued now that Lindsay actually can press the button.
Shut up. At least I can tell my animals apart.
I kind of blow myself away right now. Not to toot my own horn, but...
Toot toot.
You blinded me on this before, and I don't know why. I keep getting young on it, but really good. I got green grape, and I just went back and I got grape on it, so...
He was pretty similar with everything.
I knew I had grape on something else. I didn't know what it was, but
I like your consistency.
And I put 4.75 on it, but I got 4.5 this time, so I'm actually pretty consistent. Though, I did rate the palate a little bit higher this time, I'm pretty sure. Because that one only rated in the 70s.
Yeah. Okay. So, bottle. In the other videos, we went into really long detail about this bottle. The minute part of it being...
I'll link it to that video.
So there's a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of different voyages. I think they're on like Voyage 16 or something right now. A lot of different stuff. Bottom line being, this was a smart creation. And it's got a very unique story. It is a great bottle to share the story and the juice with friends and family and stuff, fellow bourbon lovers. I am going to give the bottle 2.25 because I really like the bottle. It's got the ship that it travels on it. I love the writing on it, and it has the world on the back, which is super awesome. It's just a very clean, elegant, nicely designed bottle. So that's going to bring me up to 17 points.
All right. What is that times 4? So that's 68.
No. Yeah. So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think you're a little off.
Yeah. I don't know.
God, this one is so interesting.
Yeah. So
I don't know what I gave the bottle.
My contribution is going to be 34 points.
Definitely one you guys should try.
Do you remember what I gave the bottle? Because I do like the bottle. So
You're just going to keep pawing through this video, guys.
I'm going to give
Salty caramely note.
the bottle a 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That brings me up to 20.5, which is a little bit higher than I ranked it, and I think it's all because of the palette. I got like a point higher.
Yeah.
And I just changed that.
Okay, so you're at 20.5,
20.5.
so you would be 41.
2.
Okay.
41 plus your
34. So we're at 75. I think that's fair for this.
75. That's a little bit lower than I
Yeah,
ranked it myself.
I feel like it deserves a few more points. That's my fault. So
Always ruining everything.
I know. What can I do?
You're bringing me down on the first 2 already. What was the first one? I don't even remember what we...
I don't know.
4 Roses.
Oh, yeah.
You brought that one down too. Another good one. I guessed Driftless Clen. What? I don't even remember. What proof is this? Who was right on the proof?
It is 90 proof. So I said 90 to 100. You said low 80, so we were both a little bit off.
Yeah, I think you said 90, so I think you got the win on the proof. But I get the win on the grape because
You pulled it through again.
I really like Ocean.
Huh?
I thought it was more gimmicky, but I like the bottle and I like the story, so I bought it. I really want to go get that store proof now. Or not store proof?
Store pick.
Store pick.
There's a
I am
store
getting
pick.
drunk.
Probably. He's been
I am drinking Belle Meade, and now I'm drinking Ocean.
Might as well.
I think Mega Bell's store pick is very interesting, though.
Yeah.
How
That'd
would
be
that be
interesting.
in a single barrel?
I'm sure it'd be phenomenal. So hopefully we'll add that to our collection
Can't
soon.
afford it. Maybe we'll just do a heist.
Yeah, just go
Just a case.
rob. We'll just go rob Mega.
They probably don't have any security.
No, we'll be good. We got this. You can just kill him with your good looks.
I'll shine them with my baldness.
You can do that too.
Alright, so
there you go. Check out the other video to learn some more about the bottle and the juice inside. It is a very unique story, and it is one of my favorites. So definitely check that out, guys. But together,
what did we rank it?
collab 75 out of 100.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.